কি খেলবো? একলা খেলবো না ব্রো। মাস্টার কন্ট্রোল রুম। Just play caliber में।
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze. So, have you thought things through? Then come with me.
The way to celebrate.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting.
Time to get on.
Till we make it. Oh. We will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you.
Okay.
Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now, list Pom Poms, since you chose to board. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor.
Wait.
Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Just get caliber bro। এরকম তোমার গান দিল কখন? কোন জায়গায় তুমি? তফাক। এই যে ছোট পিচ্চি দেখতেছি আমি। ওই পিচ্চি পর্যন্ত আসছিলাম আমি। ট্রেনে ওঠার আগে। একটা সং কোন গানের কথা কইতেছো? এই যে গান মানে সং? আল্লাহ, আমি ভাবছি বন্দুক দিছে পাকিট। अरे ब्रो आशु कैलिबर खेलो এটা বড় গল তারবা
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. Pom Pom still, no matter where.
I'll be waiting till we make it.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Come with me, take the journey.
Who's there?
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
The door is unlocked. Just one look.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me.
Can I help you?
The journey.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encountered. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
আরে রেইনা নাকি আমাদের এখানে? ও শিট, রেইনা বলে।
আরে
Oh
ভাইয়ান
my
ভাই
God.
মেরে দিবেন
আল্লাহ আমি মরে গেলাম।
কি হলো ভাই কি হলো ভালো আছেন খাবার খেয়েছেন তাহলে লবণ দিছে
I'm gonna. Help.
আরে মায়ান ভাই কে রে মাইনাস কেজি ভাই টুকলা দিয়ে দে
কি করুম কি করুম?
মাইনাস কেজি ভাই টুকলা দিয়ে দে
আজ দিয়ে দেবো আপনারে।
Attention all
Plus,
passengers.
আপনি কি আসলেই রেইনা?
আমি তো রে না মেন ভাই চিনেন না আমারে
হাই হাই, কি কোন আপনি?
That's right baby
What the fuck bro?
That's right
That's right. আমি কিন্তু রেকর্ড করতেছি।
no
বলতে থাকো বলতে থাকো bro.
don't record me
Oh,
please
oh.
I go to
You took
corner
long enough.
Oh,
He won't be. Oh yeah. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
Fuck your caliber. I'm not eating biryani now.
fuck you bitches
I'm eating biryani, bro. Do you have any idea? Gorur biryani. Gorur fucking biryani.
fuck your guru biryani first plate
Gorur biryani. Gorur biryani.
Okay, everyone.
Tasty.
Pom Pom's going to.
Oh shit. Let me get some lobon in here. And some lebu. Oh shit. Oh my god. Sexy taste.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
The universe. The astral express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Are you
body?
trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But
নতুন গেম তো
it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights.
একবারও খেলিবার খেলে নাই আইডি খেলে
When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights.
তুমি ঘুমাইও পারলা না
The whole crew was watching me.
তুমি জান
It was pretty
তুমি
embarrassing.
তো addicted.
what
You're the one addicted,
I
bro.
forgot to tell you.
addicted to what
Before all
Honkai.
this, I was stuck in a huge
shit.
block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... Who knows? I don't remember anything before that.
কিরে মাইয়ান
Who I am,
Hey.
where I'm
কি খবর
from,
তোর
my name.
এই তো ভালোই
It's like everything was erased from my mind.
তোমারও
ভালো-
সামনে দে
March 7th was the day they found me,
তুই
so
সালামি দে
it stuck.
আরে তুই দিবি বড় ভাই
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train
Yeah,
and
mother
following
my-
it to whatever
Hey, those
destination it
three Valorant
decides to
ঢুকবি?
stop at.
ভ্যালোরেন্টে এখন
I'm
তো হবে না
hoping that one day
আচ্ছা মানে তোর
I can
তোর আর কি
find
রে
my past.
আমার
What am I talking about this for?
আমি
A
তো
way to get everyone
this is
down,
last-
huh?
regular one
আরে আমিও P3 দি তো ভাই আমি যে নুপসি দিয়া পড়ছি আমার র্যাঙ্ক লেভেল দিছে G3 মানে 20 টাকার আগে প্ল্যাট উঠতে
আমার বিশাল
ভাই, তুমি খেলবা?
আমি তো খেলতে পারি হ্যাঁ
আচ্ছা মায়ান ঢুক না দোস্ত
তোমার ভয়েসের কি হলো আরে এখন হবে না তো
হবে না
বলতে পারি না ভাই কি আমাদের রেনার গলা ছেলেদের মতো হয়ে গেল কেন
আলি ভাই
It's fine. I was the
Yeah,
one who
yeah,
brought it up.
ঢুকবা নাকি ভাই
হ্যাঁ কয়জন আছি আমরা
Cheer up.
ভাই আমি তো
It's
এক
not
আকাশ
every
ভাই
day
আমি
someone
ওদের
gets to
সাথে
ride
তো
on the
ভুলেও
Astral
আমার এই মেইন
Express.
আইডি দিয়ে খেলবো না মানে
Here comes
তার
the
জন্য ভাই আমি
conductor.
সোলো খেলি আর মাহিয়ান তো বলে যে জায়গা খালি হলে ডাকবে ডাকে তো মাঝে মধ্যে ডাকে ভাই আমি একাই
We'll
খেলি
be
মেইন
jumping
আইডি
in about
আরে ওই
10
উল্টা পাল্টা গেম
minutes.
খেলে ওই যে ভ্যালোরেন্টের জন্য
Return
টাইমই
to your
পায় না
seat, please.
কি উল্টা পাল্টা
Thank
খেলে
you.
ও।
জিন চিন খেলে কি বেটা কি
আমার
খেলবে
আমার
Thanks,
কয় ও
Pom-Pom.
কালেন ক্যালিবার গেলে
But did you really
হ্যাঁ
have to
ওটা
come
তো
in?
ওই ইয়েতে বেরে
It wouldn't be necessary,
এটা তুমি
but
সাদা পেয়ে গেলে
Miss
সাদা
March
নিজেই ডাউনলোড
7
করে
likes
নেবো
to challenge herself and falls over every time.
আমার আপডেট আসছে
That's just
Get over
called
it.
never giving up.
ভ্যালোরেন্টে
আচ্ছা মাহিয়ান তুই
Conductor,
লজিটেক
can I get a
ইউজ
juice, please?
করছস
Thank
নস
you.
কোনো
করতে পারি
We're
baby।
jumping
ওই
in
বিটা
5
না,
minutes.
সমস্যা হয়ে গেল।
You can have something to drink when it's
আমি 402 একটা দেখছি আর ভাইপার মিনি বুঝতেছি না কোনটা নিব
কোনটা 402 ছিল?
হ্যাঁ
all passengers, please return
ওটা
to
তো
your seats.
টেকল্যান্ডে ডিসকাউন্ট
The
চলতেছে
train is about to
আর
make the
ভাইপার
jump.
মিনিও ডিসকাউন্ট চলতেছে
Hold on,
তাই বুঝতেছি না আমার এটা মাস্ট
I
খুব
won't fall over. I won't fall over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ভাইপার মিনি নিয়ে
নিয়ে নাও
এটা অনেক ভালো লাগে
ভাই ভাইপার মিনি ভালো হবে না
হ্যাঁ মানে এটাও সুন্দর কি 402 না
কিসের আওয়াজ হইতেছে
কি 402 না
হ্যাঁ
After all those
স্ট্রিমের আওয়াজ
millennia,
এটা সুন্দর
is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
কোনটা নিবি দেখ হার্ডওয়্যার
Uh-huh.
কিনলি
কোনটা আমার
So,
আমার
That
ইয়া,
snowy
lightweight
planet
দরকার।
is our
আচ্ছা, সেটা।
destination this
লাইট
time?
ওয়েটই তো
লাইট
এটা
দরকার
Yes.
ও লাইট ওয়েট দরকার
Looks like this
Lightweight
trailblazing
Viper
expedition
Mini,
won't be easy.
লাইক চালায়
Spatial
খেলতে পারবি
readout anomaly.
তাহলে
Star
Viper
rail
Mini।
stability is down to
তো এটা দেখ
12%.
বড় এটা সুন্দর দেখতে
Schedule alteration.
লজিটেক এটা
কিন্তু
7-day
ওটা
stopover
দেখ কখন
time
release হয়েছে, Viper
extended
Mini, ওটা 8 বছর আগে
indefinitely.
news বলে।
ও আচ্ছা তাহলে ভাইপার মিনি নে
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing
এই
abyss.
বান্ডেল কিনস না মাহিন
The only sensible
Aare
thing to
para
do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, There could be a hefty price to pay.
অপারেটর নিব আমি আরেকটা coin
This
scrap এ
again?
দিয়েছি।
Don't tell me.
আরেকটা কয়েন
It's
ছড়া
gotta
দাম বেশি
be.
না ওদের কিনি না
দাম বেশি কিন্তু ফিলিপিন্সেরটা দাম কম দিছে আমি তো ফিলিপিন্সের
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellar run, as always.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
তো মেন অ্যাকাউন্ট কোনটা
ওই যে স্ল্যাটারটা
Yes,
তোরে দেখাইতেছে
just like the one that's been placed into your body.
আমারে বারবার আনফ্রেন্ড করলে কি দেখাবে
ভাই আমি জানি না এটা হয় কেন আমার সব ফ্রেন্ডসরা রিমুভ হয়ে যায় কেন এটা বুঝতেছি না
ওরে ব্লক করে দাও
আমি দেখছি তোর স্ক্রিন শেয়ার তুই যখনই ম্যাচ খেলোস ম্যাচের পর শেষ হয় তুই আনফ্রেন্ড করোস একটার পর একটা আমি
না
দেখছি
আমার এইটার প্রবলেম বুঝতেছি না কারণ ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠানো যায় না আর কেউ মানে ফ্রেন্ড রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠাতে পারে না
এর প্রবলেম সেটিং থেকে কিছু আছে
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Arilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
আমি চাই পুরো ম্যাচে একটা এমনি কথা বলা করব যখন চিল্লাবা তখনও করে চিল্লাও
ওয়েট হোয়াট কি করলো এরা what the fuck man এরকম উইয়ার্ড শোনা গেছে বুঝেই নাই যে তোমার ভয়েস
that's right
কোশিবো
I'm something of a voice artist myself.
It's empowering, looking out at a world from a window like this. But when you set foot on the planet itself, you realize how small and helpless you really are. Just like them.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
আনফ্রেন্ড করে দিছ নাকি
না না মনে আছে যে পুরোটা ভালো প্লেয়ার কিন্তু ওর কেমনে চিনি এটা আর মনে নাই
Because you three made a great team back in the space station. My guess is that if you spend even longer together, we'll see something even more impressive.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Urilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Urilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. He said so? Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. as I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberal. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Hilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? How? That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Yarilo 6. We're here.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember,
No.
we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Don Hung. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna... Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet... Fragment... A monster.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Too late to repent.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Here!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oliver আসছে Jimom! Amo, acha sa janki ekte gেছিলাম তো তাহলে দাও হ্যাঁ থাক কালকে খাবো আমি
নেবা নাকি অন্য কিছু নেবা? আমার নেটের সমস্যা হয়েছে নাকি তোমার নেটের সমস্যা? কথা অনেক ঘেরঘের করে।
ভাই এটা আমার মাইক্রো
ও আচ্ছা।
গেমে
ওকে
কথা বলি এটা প্যারা আছে।
ওকে। থাইপার আছে নিচে রাইটে। আরে এই পোলাটা এমন ভাবে, আমি তো প্যারা খেয়ে গেলাম। আচ্ছা প্যারা নাই। হ্যাঁ রে পোলা এমনি মরে গেল। আইতাছে আগে এখানেই দেখলো।
Time for the main
The
event.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Turn up the volume. You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh my god.
This is our chance. Take this!
মার্শালটা মারতে হবে, নাহলে ঝামেলা।
My turn.
Time for the main event.
Budgeting. Easy করছে এটা।
Keep up with my tempo!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
বুঝাই তো, marketing।
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
That's it.
Step aside. I have no interest in the times now.
রাইটার সাইবার
Let's rock!
ট্র্যাপটা খুঁজে পেতেছে না।
With me out here, how can we lose?
Take this!
নাইস।
You can't run.
Time for the main event. Turn up the volume!
You have the worst luck running into.
রাইটার।
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
টিপু যায় না কেন? Oh, never mind. Never
This
mind.
sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
Try that again.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
ভালো তো ওখানে। ও এখানে ওরা স্মোক দিয়ে দিচ্ছে আমাদের জন্য। Oh my god. অপারেটর আছে ওখানে।
Time for the keep up with my tempo!
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This is
Ready
our
to
chance.
lose yourself?
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Let's go.
Take this!
You're annoying. You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for the main. Turn up the volume!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This is our chance.
যেটা উদয় বয়া থাকে প্ল্যান দিব আরে শালারা
The time is now.
Keep up. My tempo.
এখানে
My
বেডটা আছে
turn.
অপারেটর আছে
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time for the main event.
প্যারা নাই
Fight it or
Better
rock
dust.
with it. My music conquers all. Let's rock.
You have the worst luck running into me.
পিআরটি
Stay right there while I give you a present.
ছিল এরা যতটুকু মনে আছে
Let's make it quick.
আরে গেছিল
Rules are made to be broken.
মিডে ক্যামেরা বসাইছে মিডে দিয়ে ক্যামেরা কি জানি আসে আচ্ছা এখানে সাইবার হ্যাঁ লেফটে ছিল রাইটে গেছে নাকি জানি না এখানে ঢুকছে সাইবারটা আমি পাইতাম
Did
গানটা
you
আমি
see
থেকে
that?
করছিলাম
I think something's moving.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
ওই রে না ভয় পাইছে
This song's just for you.
Watch this!
This is our chance. The best is yet to come.
এটার ভিতরে এটা নাও থাকতে পারে এটার ভিতরে বয়ে থাকে তো এর আগে ছিল এখানে আছে কি আচ্ছা
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver.
আরে
Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary?
Not good.
Is crawling around in the snow a crime these
Hate
days?
that
I mean, come on, surely it doesn't warrant a spearing.
হ্যালো দাদা কি করস
But
Alip
then
bhai nahi?
again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Nice. shit, man.
Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together. Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity. Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane Guard. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane Guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it. Settlement? What the city of preservation. You really don't know? The Silvermane Guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane Guards?
I was just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
Who are...
You remember the Silvermane Guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to...
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest!
It's now or never!
Try hard sometimes.
Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're...
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's rock!
Let's go.
Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Ugh, that Sampo cheated us all. Wait till we get my hands on him.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you!
Keep up! It's my tempo!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Batter up!
Try that again!
It's too late to repent. This ends here!
More than that.
And the prime suspect? The one with the...
Apologies, Captain. We...
No matter.
Yeah, we'd never I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb and—
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence!
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their relics. We've never excavated anything like them before. And I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrivals.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her, nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the preservation,
Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
Uh...
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel. We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. Klipoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klipoth's impulsion, the Architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The Architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a...
Let's not waste time. No one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival. Come.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. but I knew of your existence.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a stellaron.
A stellaron?
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the eternal freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the...
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail. It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received...
She's the big shot! Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool!
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave situation.
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
I want to see the adventurous moles!
Wow, look at the carved ice! It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a...
You know what I mean.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final...
But my proof of property is inside!
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder... It sure...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Come around and have a look. Come around and have a look.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Ah, darn. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here? Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat. The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow. Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mine. No sweat. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me give you a demonstration. So that's how it works. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss. Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look?
Come around and have a look.
So tired. I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off. Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Danhung?
Yeah, it's because you've got too much energy.
Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right?
That's...
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Nope, she seemed normal to me. She was kinda hard, although it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Danhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. Let's get some rest. We need to save...
Time to ask for the bill. plans to try and avoid where those util lineups would necessarily be.
Our schedule for today.
There is... Redgar actually is the one that...
Word of update on...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they can always go back to it.
Fade Harbor, yeah, true. Yeah. But in general, I would say that...
Oh, look at them.
Of tough starting the round off with a lot of utility denying that orb. They saw them taken in one of the earlier rounds. Key thing about this, we started it out at a captain, popped the wall on B immediately. I think 13 seconds, 14 left in the buy round, in the buy phase. So for them putting that down certainly telegraphs to Boaster that he should be looking for any sort of early control. He doesn't see it, decides to fall back. Would have been pretty conscious about controlling this map and understanding how Fnatic are going to be responding when they take control. I think a good example is how they push up, make a little bit of noise on A in one of those initial rounds, use their drone. Blocking off a lot of vision. Oh, he's got a good spot to fight from, and that's a missed shot from Durka. Okay, he'll go down in the end, but the numbers, they sit with Fnatic. Leo grabbing that kill. HP damage done to Maj, but Kiwi's quick to pull it back. Chronicle left out, way out of position by that lockdown. And his fight back in looks almost impossible. I don't know that he's going to go for this.
No, I don't think there's a reason to. A 1 versus 3, spike planted. There was a lockdown just moments ago, so trying to even get back in at that stage was impossible. And again, just a good, well-worked round from Foot, playing this slow default, not really giving anything over to Durka in those early picks. And okay, there was a missed shot in there, but I think it was also just the surprise factor. Yeah. Like the fact that Foot, again, and I mentioned it, they're not happy with just doing what everybody else is doing, where they...
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today.
Let's get to bed early.
Well, I'm off to my...
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardian.
What do you want?
To rebuild. To help.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly. Huh.
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Branya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her.
Are we? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Branya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations. Resistance will prove futile. You must...
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent...
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death.
Should we report them as missing, or...?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own...
Yes, ma'am.
Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't... serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes! Oh, please, it's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Noise.
Hmm?
you